That's the scene at Hall of Fame Stadium on this Saturday night. Just kept winning here in Oklahoma City. That ball from Flaherty, soaring into the gap, into the wall, and a hop. Devin Flaherty motors into second base. A leadoff two-strike double. Leonard flips her bat. That one squeezes between the legs of Espinoza, and Leonard is safe at first as Flaherty holds at second, and the Noles have two on. Right side base hit over the glove of Fiedler. Flaherty will be held at third. Muffley, ground ball, sneaks through, base hit. 1 run in, only 1 run. Leonard stopped at third, but Flaherty's in to score. And Mudge will elevate one to center field. Leonard tags from third. Alchin's throw is into third base, and Cutter at second. Dak got maybe a little too big of a lead, but Espinoza didn't throw back. So much. Madison Husky on the first pitch of the 6th inning. Will get on base, try to make it second, and after the last 15 batters combined in the game were retired, Husky has the Huskies' first hit since the 3rd.
Again, these Husky hitters.
And Lynch drives it through the left side. Base hit Kelly Lynch, and the throw came into second. Huskies will score. Kaylee Mudge threw it into the middle of the infield, and Madison Husky had her eye on the ball. Washington gets a run out of it. Defense at first. Ball. There goes Flaherty. She is safe at second base. Her 31st steal of the year in 32 tries. And now Leonard will square and drop down a beaut of a bunt. And the ball gets away. Flaherty scores, and Florida State steals the run back.
Able to come away with that throw. That throw's not perfect, but it's a throw to me that looks like it should be caught, especially in a tight game like this. And because Flaherty stole second base, it put on the sacrifice bunt, and with the error, she scores with her.
Keene muscles one into right center field, and it's not caught. It popped out of the glove of Alchin. There's a mess on the base pass, so they thought it was caught. Waycaser stopped at second. Keene had to retreat to first. She was almost all the way to second.
It was in the air so long. Both Alchin and Husky were just going so hard for it in that gap, and it hits off of Alchin's glove. She had it for just a second, but couldn't hold on to it. And because Waycaser had to backtrack thinking that she had caught it, then she had to take a couple of steps back, and I'm wondering if Keene passed her in just a little messy situation on the base path.
Muffley belts it, and this one is caught, and it's going to be a double play. Redemption for Husky to end the inning.
She went for that ball in right center field, didn't get a chance, and is not going to let this chance pass her. Good communication on Washington's defense to make that play at first base to double up FSU.
Pitch number 8, top of the 7th. Up the middle off of Sandercott. Muffley will not have a play. Washington will have an opportunity to tie it. It's in history. Klingler to the right side. That loops through. Vandegrift went back to the base, but will make it to second on a base hit for Bailey. And here come the Huskies. 2 on, none out.
Battling off a pitch on the inside corner, and she was able to beat the shift because of the fact that Devin Flaherty was playing more up the middle of the field. That's up and in on her hands, but you could tell Flaherty taking a step more toward the middle of the field, and Bailey Klingler finds a hole. She'll laugh about it.
Husky left side, and it's caught by Muffley. Double play, ball game over. Seminoles survive. Jumpin' Josie secures the win for the Noles, who will advance to Monday. They are one win from the Champ Series.
What a game. Washington just had such good at-bats in this game, continued to fight all game long, and oftentimes hit it right at Florida State defenders throughout this game, and it kind of ended that way too with Josie Muffley, who, by the way, is not very tall at shortstop, only about 5'5".
Well, let's take a look at tonight's Capital One rewarding performance.
It's got to be that last play, right?
I think it's pretty unanimous.
Look at her time it up and stretch as high as she possibly could. Base runner gets just a little bit too aggressive and takes a couple of steps towards third, thinking that it's going to get by her. It doesn't, and she's able to double up to Flaherty at second base. Talked about a double play. I don't know if I quite expected it to be like that in the air, but Florida State will take it, whatever will work, and their defense steps up when they need it the most.